Hello and welcome to a game of Clock Patience, where I decided to speed up my predictions because I felt like they were taking too long. So here goes. I am guessing 4. I will not explain why. I roll a dice. We're rolling 1 dice today, so here we go. I guess the dice are guessing 2. Now I'll turn over a card. Let's turn over this one. The cards are guessing 9. There. That cut about 30 seconds away. So now we can get right to the actual game. Yeah, you want to get right down to business. Actually playing the game. That's what I feel. None of that predicting nonsense. We're all here to watch a needlessly hyped game of Clock Patience. If this was on a sports channel, I suppose I'd have half an hour discussing the previous stats of the games, and afterwards I'd have an after show where I'd get some Clock Patience pundits. But it's just me, and I occasionally bring some stats to the table, but I decided not to today. Just a few predictions, and that's it. And we're off to a flying start. All of our pundits, myself, the dice, and the cards themselves have made their predictions. All quite low predictions, 4, 2, and 9. Those are quite optimistic, you might say, especially when the king shows up this early. 4, 2, and 9. That's all less than 10, so we're expecting big things from the cards. The cards themselves don't think that they're going to have an awful day. And there's the first pile completed. We have a 4 and another 4. And there is our third 7 and our second queen. And the aces are completed with our first 2 to complete the circle. There's an 8 and a jack, the 5 and a queen, and the queens are completed. And the second king has been shown. There's a 6 and a 2. The 4s are done. The 6s are done. The 3s are done. The 5s are done. The 7s are done. The 2s are not quite done, but now they are. And that's our second 10. And there's the 8s completed. And we're down to our last life. And just 2 cards in each of these piles to make 4. And we're down to 3 cards left. And now after this is 2 cards left. And that is the game completed. There they are, the last 2 cards. And comparing what our very prestigious pundits have guessed, the dice were the closest. I was very close with my guess of 4, and the cards were way off. And there's the 4 kings, 2 cards remaining. Again, quite a successful game, especially for the dice.